Out for sale now, Vehiclemax of a beautiful 2011 Cadillac SRX two-wheel drive, champagne on the outside with tan leather interior with only 18,000 miles. It has a panoramic moonroof, heated seats, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, has matching Michelin tires that are not new, but they're still in great shape. They definitely don't need to be replaced. Privacy tinted glass. It is still under the manufacturer's warranty. The balance of a manufacturer's warranty for 4 years, 50,000 miles, followed by a 5-year, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty from the original date of service. Has front and rear parking sensors. It also has remote start, and I'll show you how that works. Lock the vehicle, press and hold this little circle here, and the car turns right on. This is a really neat feature, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot. As long as you had the AC on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. And the winter does the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on and it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, just walk up to the vehicle, open the door, sit inside, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn off the vehicle, just come over here and press here, and the car turns right off. Okay, let's go ahead and leave it locked. This car has the intelligent type key. I'm going to show you how that works. All you got to do is put the key in your pocket or your purse. When you approach the vehicle, it's going to sense that the key is nearby. All you got to do is pull up on the handle and the door will release. And it also has an automatic locking system. The door panels are two-tone, tan in the bottom with brown stone in the top with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. Got power folding mirrors, power tailgate. Got the illuminated kick plates here. Got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. And you got also memory for up to 2 drivers. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Vehicles also has curtain side airbags as well as seat side airbags. Got a leather wrapped steering wheel with the wood trimming up in the top. Got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Let's go ahead and get inside of it now. I'll show you how it works in here. Okay, once you sit inside of the car knows that the key is nearby, and all you got to do is step on the brake and hit the push button start. You don't have to hold it, you just press it once. Alright, let's start off by showing you the panoramic moonroof, and that way we can get a little bit of lighting for the video here. First, we're going to retract the shade by just pressing once, and it retracts all the way. Or you can also, you can stop it wherever you want. And as you can see, the panoramic moonroof encompasses about the whole entire roof of the vehicle. Now let's go ahead and open. By the way, the front portion here opens, the rear portion does not open. It's just for you to look out of. All right, and it goes back a little further. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the AC. And we'll put it nice and low so you can hear me talk. Leave it on 2. All right, you also got a color camera on your rear view mirror. When I put the car in reverse, the color camera comes on the upper left hand side of your rear view mirror. It's a color camera, by the way. And along with the front and rear parking sensors, that comes in real handy to make sure you don't have an accident. Okay, the front windows are one touch, meaning you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. As you can see, my hand is not even on there. We're going to put down both front windows. Okay, it also has the Bose stereo sound system, and let's have a listen to that. By the way, before we get to the stereo, let me show you the car has 18,123 miles. By the way, the car is running right now. I'm going to rev the engine. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left hand side of your screen. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only lights that are on there in the bottom is the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video, and also the daytime running lights from General Motors. Okay, I got dual climate control. Right now I got the driver's side at maximum, okay, and I'm going to put the passenger side, let's say at see, I got the driver's side at low, the passenger side I'm going to put it at say 70 degrees. And what that does is that makes the AC vents on this side of the vehicle blow at 70, while this one here and this one here will blow at maximum low, or whatever it is you set it to. You also got heated seats with 3 different levels of comfort. Right now it's on high. If you press it again, it goes to medium. One more time to low, one more time to off. Got an electronic parking brake, traction control. This here is to disable or enable your parking sensors. Let's go ahead and listen to the Bose stereo sound system. By the way, you can raise the volume right from the steering wheel. Low right here. Okay. Alright, over here these buttons are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. Okay. You also got a mute button over here, voice command, and also once you pair your phone, this is going to be how you answer and hang up the phone. These are your Bluetooth controls. On the left hand side of the steering wheel is your cruise control. Get automatic transmission that has a manual shifting mode. If you look real close here, you'll see on the D you got a plus and minus. I'll show you how that works. Reverse, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time, where the transmission is going to shift on its own. You won't have to do anything. But if you want to make it shift manually, just push the lever over to the left, and you would tap, as you see here, plus, you would tap up to shift up and down to shift down. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to put it back on drive, and then you're going to see here how it looks like once you put it in a manual mode. I'm going to push the lever over to the left. You see a 1 comes over the M. That means we're in first gear. And it's going to tell you here, sport, let me show you again. Sport mode on, okay? We're in a manual shifting mode. So if I tap up, it's going to shift up. And if I tap down, it's going to shift down one shift for every time you tap it. Again, if that doesn't interest you, just push the lever over to the right, and the 6-speed automatic transmission is going to do all the shifting for you. Let's put it back. Oh, before I do that, you got a little storage here. Okay. And you got a cigarette lighter adapter in there for your charger. It's hard to see because it's kind of dark, but that's where you put your charger or your cigarette lighter. Put it back in park. All right, you got a pocket here for a cup holder, and you got a 2-tiered level glove box, top tier and bottom tier. If I press here, you're just gonna access that little area there. If I press the other one here, you're gonna access the bottom here, which you can see there. You have another cigarette lighter adapter on your right. On the center is your auxiliary port for your iPod, and on the left you got a USB port. Okay. Your main glove box is over here, and in there you can see you got the owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental books that you need for the vehicle's operation. Alright, OnStar. This vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system. The OnStar system is a monitor system that has a monthly fee. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with OnStar. And at the end of the 90 days, if you decide you don't want it, you can just call and cancel. There will be no charge. Alright, let me give you the bullet points on the OnStar system. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, in the case of this car, it's very hard to lock your keys inside your car, but if it did happen, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You can call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press a red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you with any emergency you might have. If you're lost any directions, press the blue OnStar button. The OnStar center will come on and they can give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, they provide you press that blue button and the OnStar center will come on, diagnose the car remotely, and tell you how to proceed to take care of it. They also have a concierge service and a number of other options. For more details, visit OnStar.com. This is an auto-dimming mirror that senses bright light. If somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Up in the top here, we got map lights, one on each side. We also got the Home Link or Universal Garage Door Opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You got vanity lights, vanity mirror with lights. Alright, what else here? I think I may have covered everything there is to cover here. I believe this is your power adjustable pedal feature. And let me move it here, see if you can see. It's hard to see it move from an angle here. The pedals can move from and toward you about 4 or 5 inches, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Alright, I told you already you got automatic headlights over here, and then you got your menu controls and set control here for your onboard computer and personal settings. Let's see here, let's pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Let's pan over the passenger seating area, and then we'll move on to the back. This vehicle is a 5-passenger. These Cadillac SRXs do not come with a third row seat. 2 in the front, 3 in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn off the vehicle now. I'm going to leave the windows open because it has no bearing in the demonstration of the key. The vehicle has a setting that you can make the doors lock automatically. So once you walk away from the vehicle, the vehicle is going to sense that the key is no longer nearby. It's going to automatically lock, but you can change that setting, I believe. Got privacy tinted glass in the rear section of the vehicle. The door panels in the back are also two-tone. In the back of the center console, you got AC vents, and down here you got another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. I believe this pops out into a storage, and you got a little pocket up in the top here. Let me give you a look at the panoramic moonroof so you can see how large it is. It takes up most of the roof. You got also anchors for your baby car seat. There are 2 on each side. That way you can fasten your baby car seat down. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down, and you have cup holders there. And you got storage here also, and there's also access to the third row section, or cargo area in the back. Got your factory floor mats. Okay, let's move on to the back. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming is in good shape. It's not pitted or peeled or oxidated. The emblems are nice and clean. They got all full color. By the way, the car's under warranty. When these things fade, you can always take it to warranty as long as it's still under the bumper-to-bumper warranty. Rear wiper, rear window defroster. Those are the little orange lines. As I was saying before, you got rear parking sensors as well as front parking sensors. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Let's go ahead and open the tailgate. As long as the car's unlocked, all you got to do is squeeze here, and the tailgate will open up. Okay, you got a privacy cargo cover. You slide this back here, and you put it on these slots here. And what happens is when you close the tailgate, people won't be able to see what valuables you got in there. So it kind of comes in handy if you want to leave something valuable and then people can't see what you have. All right, you got storage down here. Okay, and you got a rack here that slides along the sides of these here. So if you want to, let's say, put something, a couple of bags of groceries over there or something, you don't want them to slide around this whole section here, you can trap them with that. That slides along the rail, and you can slide it all the way back to here. All right, to close the tailgate, we can do it from here. By the way, to open the tailgate, you can squeeze the handle as I just did. You can do it from the remote control or from the inside of the car on the driver door panel. And same thing to close. All right, let's come around the passenger. By the way, you got also mud guards. Okay, in the front and rear. All right, right rear door panel, perfect shape. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels have any cuts, tears, burn holes. None of the wood trim is cracked. None of the speaker covers are cracked. These seats can be folded down also by pulling on this handle here. okay? And you can go into cargo mode with it, like that. They lay down almost completely flat. And as you can see, you can do one side and not the other. This section, this is what we call a 60-40 seat. 60% on that side and 40% on that side. So this side is for 2 passengers, that side is for 1 passenger. So if you had to put something large here, you can still use the seating capacity on either side. And then you just slam it back there, and it goes back into place. All right. Right front door panel, perfect shape. As I was saying before, not only do you have power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support on the driver's side, but as you can see also on the passenger side. Before we conclude the video, I want to talk to you about financing for just a second. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.